What is going on, guys? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the best Ninja Defuse spots on the map Aquarium, and I'm honestly pumped about this because Ninja Defusing is so good in this game. There's so many good spots, and yeah, so without further ado, let's jump into it. We're going to start with A-Bomb, which is the one that's outside, that's near the water, that has the least amount of good spots to hide in. And there's three that I really want to give you. There's two main ones, and then there's a challenge spot that I want to give you. But the first one is just outside the reptile haven room. If you lay in front of the oxygen tanks that are right outside the room and you back up, you can kind of look not like a person at all. And that's one thing you're going to notice a lot during these Ninja Defuses, that you're not going to necessarily look like a dead body. You're just going to look like part of the map. Because what you can do on here is you can back up, and if you notice, if you back up just enough, only your upper body is showing. When you have your fists out, you kind of just blend in the corner there. You don't necessarily look like a body, and this is probably one of the best spots to be at. The next spot is actually right next to the bomb, and this can be in multiple locations wherever you feel comfortable. I tried so many spots in the water. The water is so difficult to hide in because your body moves up and down and he sways his arms. So it's obvious that there's a person there. I mean, you're moving a lot. So the best thing to do if you want to get in the water is to hide behind the wall right next to the bomb. That way no one can see you unless they get in the water themselves and swim up to you. So the best spot in the water would be right against the wall next to the bomb. Now you can't see it, but you'd be able to hear it. So if you have headphones or turn your TV up, you'll definitely be able to hear them planting the bomb, or at least running around near the bomb if they don't have dead silence on. The last spot for A is actually a challenge defuse that I want to give you guys. This is actually really cool that I found this. If you jump up on the ledge that's right next to the bomb, it seems so obvious. You're standing up, it's so clear, you're on top of the map basically. But what you can do is there's this random branch with leaves that's kind of hanging over the wall. Now if you crouch right there where those leaves are hanging off at, and you have to look sideways. You can't look straight ahead or it's obvious that you're a person. But if you look sideways and keep your fists out, or even your gun, you honestly you blend in with the tree, because they're coming from that direction. The way they're coming from, they're not necessarily going to see you if you just imagine running through there not thinking someone's going to be up there. It doesn't really look like there's a body there. It kind of just looks like part of the tree. So if you guys somehow want to try this and pull this off, this is the challenge defuse. This will be the sickest thing ever. But yeah, that's all for A-Bomb. Let's move on to B-Bomb. So the next spot in B-Bomb is actually the best one on the whole map, I think. If you go into the main room to the left of the bomb or the right, whichever side you're on, it's the main room in the middle. If you go into the back corner, you can see that you can lay down and back up and only like half your body is showing. It is the best spot because you can see both sides of the bomb in the room, so you can tell if anyone's planning wherever they come from. And then they cannot see you. The only way they would be able to see you is if once you got up and started running over there, but most likely the bombs in their face are not going to be looking that way. You shouldn't have to worry about anything, but that is definitely the best spot. If you lay down and back up, they're not going to be able to see you at all. It's such a great spot. The next spot is basically in the same spot, but it's on top of the boxes. Now there's a couple things that you can do with these boxes. One, you can lay on top of the boxes and just kind of look like a dead body, or just kind of hide. And the last thing you can do is, if you sit really weird, I don't know if you guys remember on Black Ops 2, you could get your body to sit straight up in the air. But if you have your fists out when you're doing this, you actually look like a dead body. Like, you don't look alive at all. So I think that would probably be another really cool challenge defuse, if you can get that where you just look like you're sitting straight up in the air. The last spot is honestly a pretty decent one as well. This is probably the second best one on the whole map. If you go into the room with the giant crate, you can't necessarily see the entire bomb, but you can see a good portion of it. If you lay down behind, or they're like beside the gas tank there, and you back up and you back your feet into the wall, you actually blend in. You don't look like a person at all in this one as well. You actually look like part of the rubble that's just kind of chilling on the ground if you get inside of the gas tank. One mistake that I made is that I tried to come up too far to like get inside the gas tank, and then it did look like I was a person. So if you back up and you stay behind the little gas tank thing, or the gas filler upper thing that's on the ground there, you actually look like part of all the rubble or all the garbage that's just chilling there. So that's all the Ninja Defuse spots I have for this map. If you guys want to find some more, go for it. But these are some of the best ones. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.